Frankenstein is a science fiction gothic film about a doctor who is trying to make life out of dead people and finally came to fruition where he finally made his creation of Frankenstein's monster. Before I get to this review, leave a follow more film content. I was super excited to watch this because Guillermo del Toro making a Frankenstein adaptation sounds like a match made in heaven. Like, his gothic style will work so well for the Frankenstein story that it will be very interesting to see what he'll come up with. I even brought my girlfriend in to watch it with me because she did seem to be curious about this movie. But surprisingly to me, this is honestly one of the most disappointing films I've seen this year. The movie is presented in 2 chapters, and I do think the second chapter is better than the first chapter. In the second chapter, things take its time slowly to get to know about the characters and that story going on, and I find that to be way more engaging than the first chapter. The acting is pretty solid, especially Jacob Elordi, who gave one of his best performances I've seen of his career, if not the best. He has a soft nature to his persona that is very interesting to see him unravel himself and know about the world around him. I did find the makeup of the design of Frankenstein's monster to be kinda interesting, but nothing all that impressive. There are some interesting gothic style in this movie, there are some impressive cinematography in this film, and there are some practical effects in this film that I do think are really good, especially when it gets very grisly. As with the first chapter, however, when we get to know about Victor Frankenstein as a person, I cannot stand this chapter. It is such a slog to get through, and I find the character to be way too unlikable for me to be interested in what's going on that it made me kept dazing. I was just completely uninvested and very much uninterested in what was going on in this movie, even when we get to know some backstory about his character. The second chapter also has some stupid moments too when it comes to really bad CGI wolves, and some moments I did find to be very predictable, leading up to an ending that is not all that satisfying. Some of the dialogue were very ham-fisted together, and the monologue was just absolutely egregious. For this to be Guillermo del Toro's dream project, it didn't really feel like he put all that much effort into this film, leading up to a very disappointing effort from Guillermo del Toro, who has probably made the worst film I've seen from him. I give this film a 4 out of 10. If you like this review, leave a like, favorite, and follow more for review content.